Well, I think that's everything.
Honey, are you sure you're going to be okay? Always remember, if the Lord can lead you to it, the Lord can lead you through it.
Yes, Mom, I'm gonna be fine, I promise.
All right, sugar, this is it. Give us some hugs, Magdalene. We aren't going to see you for a couple weeks.
You still have your puberty ring, right?
Mom, yes, I have it with me.
Oh, good. You know how important it is to wait till marriage. Now, I know some people like to go a little, wild in college, but you are going to find such a lovely gentleman. It's just so important you save yourself for him.
No.
I'm sorry. I'll stop. You are going to make such a big impact on this place, and you are going to do so many big things. Honey, let's go. Let's let her settle in and adjust. Bye, sweetheart. Love you.
Bye, Pumpkin. Love you.
Love you too.
Oh, thank God. Whew.
Hi. I'm Maggie.
Sorry, I'm Bea. Oh, I like your shoes. Those crazy-looking wavy Converse. They're quite funky for a Catholic girl.
Catholic?
The pink engraved Bible over there, the purity ring around your neck. If the Lord can lead you to it, the Lord can lead you through it. What, were you baptized twice or something?
3 times, actually, and I just signed up for some classes on Christian Scientology. No, I'm actually Methodist and Baptist, which might be worse than Catholic. What are you reading?
Oh, it's called The Human History of Drugs by Sam Kelly. It's about how some of the most creative and influential people in the world were tweaked out on so many drugs they weren't sure that they were alive or even real most of the time. Did you know the guy who wrote the book of Revelation was tripping total balls on magic mushrooms that were native to the island he was stranded on?
You mean John the Apostle?
Yeah, that guy.
I'm not surprised. I always thought that the book of Revelation was too fantastical anyways. Also, I'm sorry, I've done this whole religious talk thing my entire life, so no more of that. Oh my gosh, this is the first time that I have been free to do whatever I want, and I want to go out tonight.
Go out? A good girl like you?
Oh please, I'm not really that religious. Just gotta keep the parents happy, Save myself for marriage, go to church, meet a good Christian boy, dress ladylike, read the Bible, whatever, yada, yada, yada. So, you got any ideas?
Well, I do know of this one house party that gets thrown at the start of every year. Start going through those boxes of yours and try to find something to wear. I'm gonna take you. I think it's exactly what an aggressively sheltered child like you needs. Ooh, here, try this on.
A crop top? Really? I've never...
Let me guess, a crop top makes you a whore in your household.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Alpha Psi Omega, the fraternity built on theater kids.
I didn't even know that theater kids have fraternities.
Have you ever even been to a party before?
Well,
Was the communion wine just too much for you growing up?
oh, no, I haven't. I haven't been to a party before. No.
Oh wow, they really had quite a grip on you, didn't they? Let me get you something to drink. Something other than the blood of Christ. You ever played before?
I told you I've never been to a party before. I genuinely have no idea what this is.
Beer pong. So there's beer in all of those cups, and the goal is to get the ball into the other team's cup, and then they have to drink. Here, I'll show you. We're up next. So you just take this and then try to drink up.
Oh my god, that tastes nothing like communion wine. Okay, let me try. Well, clearly I was never cut off for sports or parties.
So I just have to ask.
Yeah?
Do you think you know, fit in well with these people?
What, like, am I a theater kid? Is that what you're asking?
I would never ask a good girl like you that much. I just mean maybe would you consider yourself, I don't know, possibly queer in any way?
No. No. Me? No. I am straight, like straight. You know what? Actually, I'm bad at this. So we should go dance. You wanna go dance? Let's go dance. Yes.
Oh, okay, sure.
With you. What if I escape into you? What if I escape into you? What if I escape into you? What if I escape into you?
How do you know so much about gay people if you were so sheltered all your life? Have you ever even seen a queer person before tonight?
Well, my dad was the kind of person to change the channel when two guys were kissing on the screen, so, nope. I'm kidding, I had these two best friends in high school. Their names were both Emily, ironically, but they were dating, and I remember it shook my world when they told me. I had never really known two girls to date before. It was kind of only something I had seen in my parents' passing judgments, and I adored both of them. And I mean, they went to my high school for years, we were best friends, but this was the first time that I was actually truly getting to see myself around the people that my parents tried to shield me from. And, you know, I couldn't tell my parents about them because, like, how could I? We were kind of in an area where being gay was really, really aggressively and publicly shamed, so they always kept it pretty secret. So, but yeah, that's kind of how I know everything I'm not supposed to about queer people. They live in California together now. They want to start a queer-focused film company in Los Angeles.
So, what about them made you change your mind on, queer people?
Well, for starters, I kind of never really thought that love at any time could be a sin, you know? I always thought it was as simple as love was God and hate was the devil, but my parents always tried to convince me that queerness and homosexuality was the deadly sin of lust disguised as love. But I think what opened my eyes more than anything, though, was always seeing my friends so happy together. And I was always so happy seeing them so happy. And that's when I really began to think, man, how could something like that be considered evil or wrong? I just didn't get it. It was so harmless and beautiful, you know? Seeing them that happy just kind of made me realize that my parents might be the ones who are confused on right and wrong, confused on good and evil. That Christianity itself might just be wrong. I just don't understand how an all-loving God, like they always would claim, would want hatred towards such good, innocent people, you know?
Wow, that is incredibly profound. I'm genuinely touched, and I agree completely, as you can tell.
Well, let's see, how were you raised? Two moms or two dads?
Well, that's an assumption. Dad. They run a theater company together back home, so I grew up surrounded by queer people and theater. It's so ironic that while you were being raised to believe that love was only between a man and a woman, I was being raised to believe that love is the only thing more powerful than hatred. My dad's even threw me a coming out party when I turned 15.
Lucky? God, I wish I had two dads. I could have been practicing monologues instead of going to youth group. I have thought about it, you know.
What?
Being gay. If I might be gay.
Yeah, your shoes had me wondering, but hearing you ring around your neck in that horrifically pink Bible made me quite hesitant. Are you coming out to me right now, Miss Mary Magdalene?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, I've thought about it and nope. It really doesn't get me going.
Are you sure, though? I mean, people who are straight don't usually have to question stuff like that.
I mean, I don't know. I know that I've never really quite fit in no matter where I went, but I don't know if I'm ready to find that out about myself yet. And I mean, even if I was gay, like, I would never be able to.
Can I try something?
What, exactly?
Come on, you do deserve to learn more about yourself, even if you don't know exactly what it means. Just close your eyes, okay?
Fine, but watch yourself.
Okay. How does it feel when I do this?
Oh, wow. My hand. Yup, that did it. I'm gay now.
Shut up. What about this? Just trust me, okay? What about this? I'm sorry.
It's okay. See? Not gay. I'm gonna go back to I'll see you at the door. Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
I'm sorry, okay?
For what?
Come on, Maggie. You've been super quiet and weird with me since the night of the party. I'm sorry, okay? I don't know why I tried to make a move. It's just, you were saying those things and it was really reminding me of someone I know.
You tried to kiss me.
I know, and I'm sorry. I swear, I really am. I don't think anybody should keep themselves from living their most authentic life. I like you, Maggie. And I was starting to think that maybe you were starting to like me too. I'm sorry that I read all...
like you too, B. Okay? I like you too. And that scares me. I look at you, and then I think about what my life could look like, and then I think about what my life is now, and I'm terrified, okay? Because the second that I come out, my life is over. It changes forever. I could lose everything. But you didn't have to worry about that. You have 2 dads. You got a coming out fucking celebration. And I'm more likely to get a coming out funeral.
Maggie.
I don't want to lose my family, B. I just know that if I come out, I will lose my family. I know it, and I can't bear it.
I understand. And I'm here for you. Whatever you decide to do, Maggie, I am here for you. I can't imagine how hard this must be.
So, darling, tell us all about how your first couple weeks of school were.
Oh, it was fun. It was really fun. I went to a theater cast party thing with my roommate Beatrice, and we actually are planning to go to the dining halls together. I've been meeting a lot of new people and making new friends, so I think I'm really gonna like it there.
That's wonderful, sweetie.
A theater party, huh? And your roommate Beatrice invited you to it.
Yes, Dad. And isn't it really nice that I'm becoming good friends with my roommate who I'm gonna be stuck with for the rest of the school year?
Yes, we are just so happy that you're making friends so quickly. Right, honey?
I just don't want her to influence you, that's all.
What do you mean by that?
Honey?
No, it's okay. I just think the type of people Beatrice is bringing you around could be a bad influence on you.
Are you serious, Dad? The people that I've been around have been so nice and so welcoming. I don't Is it because theater kids are known to be gay? Is that what it is, Dad?
I just think that people who give in to sinful desires could influence you into thinking that it's okay to give in to those desires like they do.
If only you knew I kissed Beatrice. Girl.
You did what?
Magdalene May, Pastor, are you saying that you're gay?
No child of mine is going to fall for that bullshit.
Where Language, Jerry!
Language, Martha! Did you hear what she just said? It has been 2 weeks and those kids are already brainwashing our child into thinking that stuff is okay. Dear God. Magdalene, I'm going to talk to the school about switching your dorm, and I don't want you talking to Beatrice or any of those theater kids again.
This is not fair. I like hanging out with them, and they make me feel normal. Shouldn't that mean something to you? Come on. Okay. Yes, I might be gay, but what does that even change? I'm still the same daughter that you always had, and I am 18 years old. I should be allowed.
That's it.
Dad, where are you going? Dad, where are you going? Dad, stop it! Come back!
Honey, this is Pastor Matthew from our old church when you were little. You might remember him.
Oh my good golly, look at you, how much you've grown. Really got your mother's beautiful looks, haven't you?
What are you doing here? Dad, what is he doing here?
Honey, I just want to come by and tell you how much Bears love you. The old man here was telling me a little bit about what's going on with you and these strange feelings you've been having.
Strange feelings?
Now, when your parents want to take space for people like that, they ain't trying to hurt you. They're just trying to give you your best shot at making it to heaven. And those kids choose their sins every day by directly going against His word. And a lot of their beliefs are based on going rogue or rebelling against His teachings. And they try and influence you to do direct opposite of what you're supposed to do. But you can look all past that and say, no, I know what is right. When I give myself fully to Christ, I can say, I know what is right and I know what is wrong. And I know that if I find Jesus, He can lead me to the path of salvation with His teachings. Amen.
No, I'm sorry. Being gay isn't wrong. I've never agreed with that, and I'm not going to let some creepy pastor try to convince me just because some stupid book says so.
Honey, I didn't want to do this, but you're going to have to go somewhere that will help you understand how to be a proper child of God.
Dad, what are you doing? Dad, stop it now!
That's enough! From both of you! I am tired of the disrespect! I am the man of the house, and you will both show me respect!
Hey, you guys see Maggie anywhere? She was supposed to come back a couple of days ago, but I haven't seen her.
I know, dude. She wasn't in for class today either.
Yeah, I mean, maybe she dropped out after realizing her roommate is gay.
Shut up. I'm serious. I'm getting a really bad feeling for some reason. Like, what if her parents found out something they didn't like and, sent her away or something?
It's oddly a specific hunch, B. Are you sure you're not reading this Christian family thing? You don't think they would actually do something like that, do you?
Yeah, nobody does shit like that anymore. Or do they?
Okay, stalker. So when did you get her location?
We shared our locations the night of that party so that we wouldn't get lost from each other.
Oh, lesbian! Shut up.
Holy shit. Holy fucking shit.
Careful now. The Lord's listening.
I knew I wasn't crazy. Guys, look at this. Her location is pinging to some place called Second Chance Christian Counseling.
Holy shit, B. Well, look at this.
Second Chance Christian Counseling is a religious therapy program for troubled children to realign their lives with God through reinforcement of core values and the 10 Commandments? Oh my God, I was actually fucking right. Guys, what do I do? Do I tell someone or...
Holy shit. I don't know. What if this was like voluntary? What if she wanted to be reborn or whatever they do?
Yeah, B, I mean, she owns her own Bible, dude. I don't know, maybe y'all's kiss reminded her just how far she was straying from God and she couldn't take it. The straight girls will always get you with that one.
That's bullshit. You know it. You guys are getting to know her too, and even you could tell that she was one of us. If you guys can't believe that something is seriously wrong, then I'm gonna figure this out by myself.
Thank you for calling Second Chance Christian Counseling. How can I help you?
Hello, Sugar. I was just calling to learn more about your program and what services you offer. You see, my daughter has been sharing some concerning things with me lately about her and her female friends, and I think she just may need your assistance to get back on her path with the Lord.
Well, thank you so much for calling. I can absolutely help you figure out if this is the right choice for your daughter. Matthew Johnson is a wonderful pastor that has worked miracles on troubled children. His program involves rigorous coursework on the 10 Commandments and what it means to truly give yourself to God's will. And if there are concerns specifically for your child's sinful behaviors, such as homosexuality, of course, we also conduct several highly successful tests and exercises that encourage your child to make better choices. Does this sound like something you would be interested in? If so, Matthew has some availability this week for a house call.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful. I'll have to check my calendar and get back to you about that. My daughter is actually friends with somebody who's currently in the program. It may make her feel better about going. Could you speak to her for a minute? Her name is Magdalene Pastor.
I am sorry, but unfortunately you have to be on Magdalene's visitors list in order to make phone calls.
I understand. Thank you very much anyway. This has been really helpful. God bless you and have a wonderful day. Get me on your visitor list. I'll come back for you tomorrow.
Yo, dude, you gonna apologize for being kind of a dick yesterday?
No, because I actually confirmed that I was right. She's being held against her will at that second chance plays, and she's not doing okay.
How do you know, though? Like, couldn't that Christian counseling just be some college youth group study program or something?
I may have driven to the therapy facility and seen her through the window of the room that she's staying in.
I'm sorry. You did what?
Are you insane, Bea?
She was mouthing, "Get me out of here," through the window. She was crying when I saw her. She clearly did not consent to whatever she's in there for, and I'm getting her out. I'm fucking getting her out this afternoon.
You're asking us to help you break her out, aren't you?
I may just need a getaway car.
B, this is fucking insane. You want 3 queer as hell theater kids to what? Pull up to a Christian counseling center and kidnap one of their patients? How do you expect this to work?
I have a plan. All I need you to do is trust me and drive me. It's horrible that places like this even exist, okay? And if this is how we treat our friends, people that we know that we can help, then what about the people that we don't even know that we can help? Nobody deserves this. She doesn't deserve this. Please, guys, help me.
If we help you, do you have a plan that is least likely to get us into huge fucking trouble?
I do. In fact, it's so simple that it's genius.
Okay then, what is it?
Hi, I'm Beatrice. I'm here to visit with my friend, Magdalene May Pastor.
Let's see, Beatrice Davis? You are all set, Beatrice. Magdalene's room is the 3rd door on the right. She only has about 20 minutes left of visitor and recreation time today.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, ma'am.
Look at the way you're dressed. How did you find me?
You should be so glad that we shared our locations the night of that party. And don't mind the way that I'm dressed. I had to play the part of a good girl coming to visit her friend. I fucking hate this. I can't wait to take it off.
How did you know I was in trouble, though?
Honestly, I don't know. I just had a bad feeling when you hadn't come back to school the past couple of days, and when I saw that your location was second chance, I did some digging. I even called to get more information about this place and about you. And the more I uncovered, the more I realized it wasn't something that you would choose for yourself, and I just had to make sure that you're okay.
Thank you for coming back for me.
Wait. Why are we going to see your theater professor?
So we're gonna go see my theater professor after we get you out of here, okay? We're just going to walk out of here, believe it or not. So Alex and Poppy are waiting in the parking lot with the car already running. And this place doesn't really seem to agree with ultra-high security for a place like this, which is very lucky for us, because we might be able to leave without immediately arousing any suspicion. So we're just gonna go to the reception desk, and we're gonna tell the lady there that we're going on a walk for the last 2 minutes of recreation time, and then we're just gonna run to the car and take you back to the campus to see my professor. Professor Mala is an activist who escaped conversion therapy when he was 19. That's why I said that you reminded me of somebody. And I remember him telling us in class that when he was coming out, he was so scared that he would never see his family again, and they sent him away to conversion therapy for 2 months. He jumped out of a 2nd-story window so he could escape. And I was a spokesperson for an organization that speaks out against corrupt places like this. I'm way too scared that if we take you to the cops, then they'll just send you back to your family. If I take you to see my professor, then he can help you to start a new life. Your own life. Do you want that?
I don't want to lose my family, Bea. I just don't understand why they can't love me just because I'm a little different.
I know, Maggie. I know. If your family can't love and accept and support you for who you are, for who you truly are, then you will find the family that will. I will be there for you. We will be there for you.
Get me the fuck out of here. Okay.
We're just gonna go on a walk for the last few minutes of recreation time, if that's okay.
Of course. You have about 10 minutes left, okay, Magdalene?
Okay.
Bea, Alex, Poppy, hello. Is there something I can help you with? Who's this?
This is my friend, Maggie. We may have just broke her out of a conversion therapy facility and...
Oh my God, sweetie, are you okay? Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. That must have been so terrifying and confusing. No one should have to go through something like that. I'm assuming you all are here because you told her about me.
Can you help her?
Honey, do you feel comfortable telling me what happened there? It's totally okay if not, but I want to help you get out of this with as much information as I can. Don't worry, you're safe now. Are you ready to talk about it? Would it help you feel better if they left while we talked?
Wait. Can you stay?
Of course, Maggie.
Tell me what happened.
I am so proud of you, Mags.
I couldn't have done this without you.
Gonna kill it up there.
Next up, we have a very special guest here to share about their personal experience with Christianity and conversion therapy. Please give it up for Maggie May.
Thank you for the introduction, and thank you for having me here to speak for this wonderful organization. I am here to talk about what I went through coming out as a queer person in a Christian conservative family, which, as we all know, is quite tricky and heartbreaking. I was baptized not once, not twice, but 3 times growing up. I went to Sunday school, vacation Bible school, youth group, and youth retreats, and I never missed a single church service. I wasn't allowed to have male friends, I wasn't allowed to curse, I wasn't allowed to use the Lord's name in vain, and I always wore these clothing, this dresses and modest clothing that I always kind of hated, but at the time, I did it and it felt right to me because it felt right to them. My father was the kind of man to change the channel or grunt annoyingly anytime he would see 2 queer people kissing on the screen, which would make sure that I was aware of his and, by extension, God's disapproval. I would hear comments every day about how the world is falling apart and how 2 women or 2 men together is disgusting and unnecessary. And it would make me feel like I was disgusting and unnecessary. It felt like my existence started feeling forced, like I was living a life that wasn't even mine. It felt unnatural. I was so excited to go to college. I was so excited to get away from this ideal of a woman in Christianity, so excited to finally think independently and stop pretending that I was something that I wasn't, even if it was just for that little while. Then I got there and I met the most amazing, authentic, and uniquely fun people. They were all so artistic and beautiful and diverse and were all unapologetically themselves. I remember feeling so free with them, so real with them. But the more free I felt, the more it made me feel so confused. Confused about what it meant for me and for my future. Confused that everything I had ever known my entire life was so far from the truth. I was beginning to recognize that this changes everything. I ended up falling in love in a way that I never would have if I stayed the same person I was before. I always planned to marry a man, become a housewife, have 2 kids, cook the dinners, clean the house, and drive my kids to soccer practice in a minivan. I had already come to accept this disingenuous life for myself because I thought it was my only choice. I really thought that I would never make it out of it, and I almost didn't. When my father found out I was gay, he sent me to a conversion therapy program called Second Chance Christian Counseling. He picked me up, threw me over his shoulder, and dragged me out of the house kicking and screaming. My own father. The program wasn't so bad at first. We were all put into a room like a peer support group, and we went around introducing ourselves and what brought us to the program. But then they made us each go around and admit that we had a problem and wanted to be rid of our sins. I didn't want to say it. I didn't think I had a problem. I didn't think that simply loving someone was a sin. So when I refused to show repentance, they dragged me out of the room and they brought me to this very, very small room. They hooked me up and sat me down, hooked me up to something, and began showing me pictures of a man and a woman in different settings as a couple and asking me how they made me feel. Then they started showing me pictures of 2 girls kissing and making out. And one of the pictures even showed 2 women fully naked on the screen. But the trick was that each time they would show me a picture of 2 women, they would shock me. I remember it felt like a quick, razor-sharp pain shot through my arm and torso. Their goal was to get a positive reaction for the heterosexual themes and a more negative reaction to the homosexual themes. It felt like torture. It is torture. I was only there for a week, but they ended up doing these shock exercises every single night. And before we would all lay down for sleep, Pastor Matthew would enter each person's room and pray over us. He bowed his head and prayed that I would wake up and find myself closer to the Lord. I remember on night 4 wondering, maybe I should just pretend to be cured so that I could escape, or if I should fight until that last shock broke me. I just couldn't understand what was so wrong with me, no matter how hard they tried to convince me. And I couldn't understand why it was so easy for my parents to send me away to be molded into this perfect child. They desired me to be made in God's image, but not in my own. And, you know, you get to a point where you don't give in so much as you just give up. And I almost gave up. I really did. But my amazing partner, and the roommate I kissed and came out for, B. Davis, recognized what I was going through and was able to help me not only escape the program, but the fear. The fear of being different. The fear of following your heart and trusting your gut. The fear of not being loved or accepted. The fear of being alone. Coming out taught me that it's an experience you'll never have to be alone in. There have always been queer and trans people, and there always will be. Without my partner, my friends, and Professor Mala's help in teaching me to stand on my own 2 feet, I don't even know if I would be alive today, let alone standing in front of this room full of people, sharing my story as a free and openly queer person. Thanks to the efforts of the Not the Problem movement, we have successfully shut down 6 conversion counseling facilities on the East Coast just this year. The conclusion is, there will be people in your life that will tell you to be something that you're not, or to not be something that you are. But no one knows you better than you do. Being gay is okay. It's beautiful, and it's enlightening, and it's euphoric. Queerness is love and happiness in its most genuine form. It's free from the disparaging constructs that society was built on, and it allows us to come together and welcome each other as we are. Being queer is being authentic, but being queer is being honest, and being queer is being free. I was terrified to leave my life and leave my family. I feared the regret of my actions and the regret of choosing myself over my family. But if you are ever afraid to leave, to grow, to evolve, let people like myself, Professor Mala, everyone in this room, and anyone who has made it on the other side of humanity be your example. I mean, look around. You all made it here today with us in this beautiful space built on equity and community and conclusion. All these people here are fighting for you, fighting for us. Every one of these people in this room knows what it's like to feel like a nuisance, a problem, something to be fixed. There will always be people who will fight alongside you. They say that blood is thicker than water, and I agree. But that's because the full saying is actually the blood of the coven is thicker than the water of the womb. If your family can't accept who you become, the family you create is the family that will. You are not the problem. Don't let them get into your mind. And never forget that love is patient and love is kind. Thank you.